Florida Governor Rick Scott planning to sue the Obama administration. I'm Ric Blackwell. The story tops your Newsmax Now update. The Republican governor says President Obama is withholding funds for Florida's hospitals because the state won't expand Medicaid. The president wants the program expanded to some 800,000 low-income people, but Governor Scott says the federal government can't force his state to do that. On Capitol Hill, a rare show of bipartisanship. Republican and Democratic leaders today announced passage of a Medicare bill known as Doc Fix. The measure blocks deep cuts in payments to doctors and changes the way they'll be paid in the future.
Seniors will have a more stable and reliable system for seeing their doctor. Families taking care of their parents will have a little more peace of mind, and taxpayers will save hundreds of billions of dollars over the next 20, 30, and 40 years.
President Obama is expected to sign the bill. New report finds former Congressman Aaron Schock spent thousands of dollars on donors in the months before he resigned. The Federal Election Commission says gifts to donors included bowls from Tiffany's and hotel stays in Nantucket, Chicago, and Hershey, Pennsylvania. Schock resigned after questions were raised about his spending of taxpayer money on travel for staffers, as well as a Downton Abbey-inspired office. He's under criminal investigation. Texas executed a convicted cop killer. Manuel Garza died after being given a lethal injection last night. 14 years ago, the San Antonio man killed a SWAT team member with the officer's own gun. And finally, here's one way to liven up a Senate hearing on U.S. tariff policy.
Preference issue?
Come on. Just let it go, Mr. Sorry about that.
That's Republican Senator Pat Roberts forgot to set his phone to vibrate, which would have spared him the embarrassment of the world now knowing he has the theme song from Frozen as a ringtone. There are multiple reports now that the new Apple Watch will not be ready for sale in stores next week. Apple had planned to sell its new smartwatch on the 24th, but an internal memo says due to the incredible demand, you may not be able to buy them in store until June. So far, Apple is not commenting on the reports. And Etsy, one of the most popular do-it-yourself e-commerce sites in the world, made its Wall Street debut today. The company is now valued at nearly $4 billion, and shares already doubled on its opening day on Wall Street. Etsy has nearly 30 million items for sale on its website. A lot to discover on that website. Once again, check it out. That's Etsy, and obviously doing very well in the financial world. And that's your latest Newsmax Now update. We're going to have another update coming your way in about 30 minutes. I'm Ric Blackwell. You can always stay connected with us right here at NewsmaxTV.com. Now back to the Steve Malzberg Show.